Hi, my name is Skylar Church. I am a California real estate broker, but I'm also a sales manager at Accredited Real Estate School. I have their information posted over here as well as below, so feel free to give them a call and check them out or visit their website. I know they'd be more than welcome to hear from you and answer any questions you might have. So this video is regarding when do you have to join the National Association of Realtors, California Association of Realtors, the local association, and the MLS, so the multiple listing services. So that's what this video is going to encompass. So once you've received that real estate license in California, what do you do next regarding these entities? So just know that the umbrella term, basically the big association is the National Association of Realtors. They're for the whole country of the United States. So they're the national ones, but then it's broken down into the states. So we have the California Association of Realtors when you're in California. And then that's even divided into the local associations for, usually which county you're in. And then just know the multiple listing services, that's a separate entity. But when you do join, for instance, NAR, the local associations, they do assist you with joining the MLS if you want to. But just know you can join either one separately or you could just do it together. And I'm going to go a little bit more in detail as well on that. So why would you want to join NAR, and local associations? Well, there's a plethora of resources, tons of resources out there. But the biggest one is their forms, their contracts and disclosures. They are universally used throughout California because they are always updating it. Just know there are other entities that do provide different type of forms, but CAR is a really, really great one because they offer a lot of different ones, always updated. So that's why a lot of people like to join this because they have such great forms. But then also because they have a legal hotline, they have attorneys that you can ask questions about regarding daily practice that you have in real estate. They have a finance hotline, and it's a huge community of basically real estate agents out there. And then also they assist you with the MLS, so the multiple listing services. So if you're joining them, they can help you make sure you get set up with the membership, super keys, the lock boxes. If you're having problems at opening the lockbox or your keys or something, you can usually go to the local association and they can fix that and resolve it for you as well. So that's why a lot of people like to have that. You can just put it all together in one place for them, but they are separate entities. And of course, there's lots more resources to them as well. But the biggest one is their forms, the contracts and disclosures. Those are really, really great ones for California especially. And then also, people like to call themselves a realtor, but to do that, a licensee must be a member of the National Association of Realtors. So if you're wanting to use that term realtor, just know you have to sign up with NAR, the local association. And then when do you do it? So when do you have to sign up for them? Well, basically what we say is once you get your real estate license and you have selected your broker, so you're a salesperson, you have selected the broker you are wanting to put your license under, you need to make sure because the broker also must be a member of the local associations. So they can be a member of multiple ones or just one, but they need to be a member. So before putting all this money into it and signing up and then choosing a broker, and the broker might not be a member, and then you can't really be a member, but technically they don't allow you really to even be a member without a broker. But just know once you have your broker, then you basically choose the local association, and the broker will help you direct in which one they might recommend for you as well. So because there's tons of different local associations, they got Sacramento, we have San Francisco, Orange County, Beverly Hills, Greater LA, North San Diego, tons more. I think there's over like 150 approximately, don't hold me to the number, local associations because they're usually based on the county. But to also reiterate, when you join the local association, they automatically enlist and have you join CAR and NAR. So it's kind of like join one and then it just goes all the way up the system, so you get joined for all of it. But then you can also sign up for the MLS when you sign up for the local association. There are separate fees because they are two separate different entities for the multiple listing services. And so just know that, but they can assist you with that as well. But how do you sign up? So the thing is there's a new member application that you can fill out and send to your local association. Email it, fax it, mail it, hand deliver, whatever works best for you. And the one thing I always remember is because they have so many resources, that can be useful in your career, it can be costly to keep up with these resources. But just know the benefits usually probably outweigh the cost of it, but always take that into consideration before doing that, because depending on the type of field you might be going into with real estate, also which broker you have, and seeing that if it's worthwhile. So just know that there's a lot of different variables to take into consideration, but it's a really, really great thing if you can join and your broker's part of it, and the field that you're going into does require these contracts and disclosures, and because they're universally used, it's probably a good thing to join, but maybe not necessarily. But just know I am a broker who is a member of them myself, but I also am a sales manager at Accredited Real Estate School. I am not affiliated with NAR or any of the local associations. So if you always want up-to-date information, complete and correct, always contact them. I'll have their information posted here as well as below, so you can give them a call to see. But just know, to do anything, the first step, well, there's two steps actually. You have to get a real estate license in California, and you also have to select your broker, and then they can help you in directing on which route to go. But I'm Skylar, thanks for watching, and please feel free to check out any of our other videos.